Ever heard of Wacky Cake? Also known as Crazy Cake or War Cake, it's a 1940s cake that's wacky for two reasons: what it omits and how it's made. But let's back it up. We've got flour, sugar, cocoa powder, salt, and baking soda. Give that a whisk and then make 3 wells in the pan for vinegar, vanilla, and oil. Pour a cup of water over the top and give it a mix in the pan that it'll be baked in. Now what's wacky is this cake doesn't contain any eggs, butter, or milk, which happens to make it vegan but also appropriate for World War II era when things like that were rationed. This recipe makes the lightest, fluffiest chocolate cake that's a delight all these years later.
This one wasn't really my favorite to make. Obviously, in post-World War II Depression era, they did not have KitchenAids, so it was messy. And I exchanged one thing in the recipe, even though when you make a recipe for the first time, you should not be exchanging anything. Just make it the way that the recipe calls for it. But I know when you make something chocolatey, you should be putting in coffee instead of water. So that's the only thing I substitute. I'm going to let my boys that are here home test it because I actually really hate cake. Like, in general, cake is fluff and nonsense. Cupcakes, cake, any kind of cakey, squishy thing. Is it fluffy?
Oh, fluffy and steamy.
Well, it's fresh. What is the verdict here?
Not very sweet.
Oh, it has a
good.
cup of sugar. It's not sweet, for real?
It's faintly sweet.
Oh, well, that's good, right? 'Cause we don't
So it's like a faintly sweet chocolate bread.
faintly sweet chocolate bread. Okay, well, it doesn't have any icing.
Sorry if this is yours. I'm just gonna eat it because it is good.
Well, okay. So the cake people, the people that like cake say that this is edible.
Very good.
Okay.